how's it going? So today's video is going to be a little bit different. So today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day style video. I'm sorry I'm looking kind of ashy, beat up, dried up, whatever, but who cares? The light looks great. So basically I'm going to show you guys what I eat on keto. I'm pescatarian, I don't eat meat, so I kind of have to kind of wiggle around and try to find methods to make meals, make recipes and stuff like that. But for the last few months I've been pretty successful making kind of like delicious meals and stuff like that. So if you guys want like recipe videos and stuff like that, just leave your comments down below. Sorry if you guys can hear the central air in the back. The fan is on in the back. It's just making a lot of noise, but it is super hot out here, so I need to be nice and cool. So guys, so what I'm gonna have right now, it's about like 1:30 and I start eating at 1 o'clock when I'm fasting. So right now I'm gonna have like a brunch kind of lunch thing, I guess. So I'm gonna have 3 scrambled eggs, and I'm also gonna have the Light Life Smart Bacon. So I'm going to actually cook this. You can put it in the microwave, but I'm gonna actually put this on the pan and kind of fry it. I do use olive oil. It's recommended on the keto diet to use coconut oil, olive oil, and stuff like that to actually cook your food in. So that's what I'm gonna use to make this. It doesn't give it a weird taste. I know some people are like, olive oil makes their eggs taste funny, but it doesn't make my eggs taste funny. I'm also gonna use Himalayan salt. It's recommended to use Himalayan salt. It's just a different, it's like a bigger crystal, almost kind of like, you know, crack salt, like that type that you kind of crack, and you know what I mean. So I'm going to use Himalayan salt as well too to season, and a little bit of pepper. This is really good. The nutritional facts on here say that the total carbs for 1 slice of this fake bacon is less than 1 gram. It has 0 grams of fiber and 0 grams of sugar and 2 grams of protein. So it's basically like a protein based meal right here for the eggs and the bacon. As far as the bacon, I'm probably gonna have 2 pieces and just crumble them on top of the eggs, and I might even put some avocado on the side. And I do want to show you guys this protein shake that I've been drinking that is good. I get it from Costco's, and if you're someone that's either pescatarian, vegan, or vegetarian and doesn't have that extra source of protein, these kind of like protein shakes are very good, low in sugar, low in carbs. So while my bacon gets a little bit crispy, I'm gonna show you guys the protein shake that I drink. So I drink the Premier protein shakes in the vanilla flavor. Now these you can get at Costco's for about $25 a case, and 18 come in the case. When I go to Costco's, I usually get 2 cases of the vanilla. The chocolate tastes funny to me. I actually have some chocolate left here, but I actually don't like it, so I give it to my cousin or to guests who just like chocolate and want a protein shake. So this one's pretty good, guys. It's about 160 calories, 3 grams of fat. It has 4 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fiber, so that means that's 3 net carbs, and it has 1 gram of sugar and 30 grams of protein. So this honestly is like a meal replacement. Honestly, I can actually have this and be fine. Like if I'm eating for breakfast, I can have one of these in water and be fine. It actually fills you up pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is have a little bit of this in a small cup, because I'm having a lot of protein anyway. So I just want to have like a little bit of this as flavor, and then later in the day, if I want kind of like a sweet taste, like for dessert, I'll have the rest of this, and this will be kind of like my milkshake for the day. So this is what I actually use, and this is pretty good. You can get this at Costco's. I believe Walmart, Stop and Shop, CVS sells it, but they sell like a 4-pack for $10, which is kind of a huge ripoff. Now this is the pink Himalayan salt that I use. I get it from CVS. It's pretty basic. You can get this anywhere. And like I said, I saw someone say something about pink Himalayan salt being healthy or whatever. I also saw a fun fact on here. I was just Googling something. They were like, okay, so I told you guys you eat 20 net carbs. Now 20 net carbs, you eat it like that when you want to put your body into ketosis in the beginning. Now on here I'm reading stuff that states 20 to 50 grams of net carbs per day, which is kind of correct. But if you want to lose weight and stuff like that, do the fasting and then try to keep the carbs like at 20, because you'll have a better chance of losing the weight faster and actually keeping your body in ketosis, which is important. So if you're just starting, this one does say that it's suggested that you start 20 to 30 grams. Now I told you guys this before. You're not eating rice, you're not eating pasta, you're not eating bread, because one serving just cancels out the entire net carbs. Even a cup of cooked rice like that you get from a bag is like 48 or 42 grams of carbs. So once you eat that, you're pretty much screwed. So those are not objects that I use in my diet. So I'll show you guys what I do use as substitutes for bread and pasta and stuff like that. So my eggs and my bacon bits are actually done. So this is what 3 eggs looks like with the little bacon bits on top of it. Hopefully you guys can see that. So it looks pretty boring right now, so I am going to go and add a little bit of low carb items on it to make it like a complete meal. So it looks like predicting today I'm not going to eat that much, just because it's already 2 o'clock, almost 2 o'clock. So I usually stay full very long. So once it hits like the late hours of the evening, you will not catch Dom eating a thing, just because that's when your metabolism has the opportunity to not slow down and you are going to gain some weight. So I'm going to use some jalapenos. I like jalapenos. I need to get some new ones. So I'm going to use this fresh pack of jalapenos. Fresh pack, whatever. So the nutritional facts on this one, it has total grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram, and 1 gram of sugar. Now that's 1 ounce, which is about 17 slices, but I'm only using like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slices, so it's not really a gram of carb at that point. So I'm just gonna put 6 slices of jalapeno on top of this. Now I'm kind of do like a little bit like a Mexican styled kind of like omelet. Now what I'm going to actually do is use some of this fresh organic salsa. Now I get this from Costco's all the time. It's super fresh, guys, super good. Now this has on the back, it says it's 5 calories for 2 tablespoons, and it's also 1 gram of carbs, 0 fiber, 0 sugar. So it's only 1 gram of carb for 2 tablespoons. I only use a little bit because I don't need it to, you know, this type of stuff is really wet and stuff like that. Wet. So I only use like a little bit of this, like maybe like this much of it, and I just sprinkle it on top of my eggs to give it kind of like a, you know, fresh, I mean, even though it's fresh eggs, just to give it like a fresh taste, fresh look. Yeah. So this is pretty good, guys. Pick this up at Costco. It's about like $6. And if you have like a large family, I don't. So you know, you gotta eat it pretty fast. I don't know. This time I've kind of taken my time eating it. Maybe I should just buy like a smaller. So you definitely have to have like a little bit of avocado. Avocados do have carbs, guys. I'll add the calculations into here to tell you guys exactly what the breakdown of breakfast was. But breakfast is pretty low carb, guys. And like I said, this type of meal will hold you down for hours. Since I started eating at 1, my next meal will probably be like 5, 6 o'clock or 7, just hitting the 7 before it's time for me to cut all ties with food. But my dinner is going to be very simple, guys. You guys will see what I eat for dinner. I'll try to make it fun and flavorful. I did prepare the salmon yesterday, so it was like a big piece of salmon, so I have like a big chunk left, 2 chunks left. So I'm going to kind of style it up and make something delicious. Last night's dinner was delicious, so I'm going to try to recreate what I made last night for you guys. It was very good. It was filling, and it was just everything that I needed at that point last night. And I was recording, so I took like a quick break, and then my quick break turned into making some delicious food. So yeah. So guys, so this is basically what it is. I just added the avocado on top, so it's almost kind of like a mixed thing. It would be good if I had like sour cream or something like that, but I don't, so that's just whatever. So it has jalapenos, fresh pico de gallo. It has like the bacon on it, the soy bacon, scrambled eggs, and avocado. So it's going to be really good. I'm actually going to take my Fit Tea tablet. This is not sponsored. I actually did a video on this way back, but I still have the tablet. So I'm going to take my Fit Tea tablet as well, with half of the protein shake and a large glass of ice water, and that'll be that. It is let's see, what time is it? It is 1:50 right now, so I'm gonna eat this, run some errands, come back home. Like I said, my salmon's already prepared, so I'll make like a delicious dinner tonight and show you guys what I eat. And yeah, so stay tuned, guys. So guys, let's try to see what it tastes like. So I try to cook this as fast as possible so that it doesn't get cold, but looks like it's good. It tastes like an omelet, but not everything mixed together. But it's really good. It tastes fresh. Wow, I'm eating on camera. Mukbang. That's really good. So I did add a little bit of sugar-free ketchup to it. Just a tablespoon worth of sugar-free ketchup. But it's really good though. It's almost kind of like a Mexican omelet. All the ingredients are really fresh, guys, so this is a thumbs up. So I put the protein shake in this cup right now, and this is pretty good too. Like I said, I usually take the Fit Tea tablet right now just because I'm eating now, and I take one. So it's pretty good, guys. And like I said, I only drink half of this because it has so much protein in it, but my meal's already protein fortified, so I don't have to go crazy. But it tastes like a milkshake, honestly. Like when you stop eating sweets and stuff like that, you find different substitutes, your body just kind of adapts to it. And this actually tastes really good. I was drinking this even before I started keto, and I used to like it a lot. That's probably why I was getting really fat, because I was just eating a lot. But this is really good as well too, guys. So definitely check out Costco's on their Premier Protein shakes. They're really good. Hi, can I have a medium hot coffee?
Medium hot coffee, how do you like?
Can I have the sugar-free French vanilla, the unsweetened French vanilla shot in it?
Fried vanilla puro?
Yeah, but the unsweetened.
Okay.
And
do you like cream or black?
Can I have almond milk?
Yeah.
And then can I have 2 equals on the side?
Okay, yeah.
That's it.
Stand to the window, please take it.
Thank you. Alright guys, so I got myself a coffee. Can I go out this way? I think I can go out this way. So guys, I got myself a medium hot coffee. Now I get mine with almond milk, guys, and I also get it with a unsweetened French vanilla shot in it. I like the French vanilla shot. Is this out of focus? No. Whoa, let's turn you around. So I get it with the unsweetened French vanilla shot. It's like so good. And then I get 2 equals on the side. I haven't had regular sugar, like use regular sugar in like almost an entire year. So I'm just used to using the substitutes, even though people say like the sugar substitutes aren't good for you. Whatever, I don't really care. I'm not a dietitian like I always say. So now I'm gonna go, I have to do some errands anyways, but I want to show you guys, I do get coffee and stuff like that. Like, it's kind of hard to get coffee at McDonald's though, because they use regular milk. They don't use like almond milk, and you can drink almond milk on keto because it's really low in carbs. So yeah, so I usually use the almond milk when I make my macaroni and cheese, but I will show you guys some recipes if you guys want. You have to let me know down below, because certain things that I need to make the recipes with, I have to order online. So I do have a great company that I use when it comes to getting like products like breads, pastas and stuff, and the stuff is like really low carb, guys. So I want to make sure you guys want those types of videos, so just leave your comments down below. But I'm gonna run my errands, and I'll probably come back to you guys around like 5 o'clock with my dinner. Dinner's gonna be fun. It's gonna be something that you think you wouldn't be able to eat, but you still can eat, which is great. Alright guys, so it's a little bit later in the evening when I'm recording my last meal. So technically today I've only eaten twice, including now. So what I'm gonna make now is a burger, and I'm gonna make the Beyond Burger. So I got this at Whole Foods. It's priced pretty well, about like $5.99. Now the patty looks it looks like meat. It does have kind of like a cat food smell, my sister says, but it's pretty good once you cook it up and add some toppings to it. This has 20 grams of protein, and the back says it has a total carbohydrates of 5 grams and the dietary fiber of 3 grams. So 5 minus 3 is 2, so this is 2 net carbs for the patty, and it does have 20 grams of protein. So you could definitely get your protein from this one. It just is not real meat, but it does what it needs to do. But let me show you guys what the patty looks like. I have one that I had open. It kind of looks like this. It does have like a cat food smell to it, but like I said, you season it up and then you put cheese on it and stuff like that, and it tastes good. But it does look like a burger. You see that? And you can get this at Whole Foods for like $5.99 for 2 pieces, which is a little bit steep, but it's really good. Another thing that I wanted to show you guys today is these bagels that I actually ordered from California. Now, I don't know if you guys ever heard of this company, especially if you're on keto. This is a great company to purchase your stuff from. So this is the Great Low Carb Bread Company, and they're based in California. So they sell like bagels, they sell pasta, they sell breadcrumbs, they sell everything that's like really like maybe like 1 net carb, 2 net carbs. It's really low. So this is their everything bagel, and I suggest and recommend getting the everything bagel just because the flavors make it taste better. These bagels do have like a styrofoam type of taste, but once you kind of like dress it up, the styrofoam taste will kind of fade a little bit. So this is 120 calories, 6.6 grams of fat. It has 16 grams of carbs, and it has 14 grams of fiber. So obviously simple math, 16 minus 14 means that this entire bagel is 2 net carbs. So 2 net carbs for the bagel and 2 for the burger equals 4 net carbs in total right now for the meal. I am going to add toppings on, but I'll show you guys how I calculate the toppings to make it a complete burger. So therefore I'm not going to be dipping into the 10 net carbs for this meal. It's going to be like in the 7 or 6 range of net carbs. So this tastes good. I'm going to actually heat it up and stuff like that and show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, so while my burger's actually cooking right now, I'm going to show you guys the condiments that I got. So I don't have sliced cheese, but I do have shredded cheese. So I'm going to use shredded cheese. Now it says for a 1/4 cup that it's 1 grams of carbs, but I'm not going to use that much. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on there. So we're just going to say it's like 0.5 carbs, I guess, whatever. So I'm going to use a little bit of this on it, just a little bit, just to get it like a cheesy coat. Now I'm gonna use mayo as well too. Now you can use the Hellmann's mayo, the olive oil mayonnaise dressing. Now this one is negative, it's less than 1 gram carb, so therefore this is basically nothing. If you wanna like lather your food in mayo, you can, because it's a fat product. It's not a carbohydrates type product, so definitely go crazy with the olive oil one. It's pretty good. Now I like pickles. I got some pickles. Now the pickles are 5 chips of the pickles are 1 gram. I get 4, but I'm just gonna call it 1 gram because it doesn't even matter. So it's only 1 net carb for this one. So that's not bad either, and these taste pretty good on the burger. I'm also going to use those jalapenos again, and like I said before, 17 slices of jalapenos, 1 net carb, but we're not going to use 17 slices. We'll use about maybe like 3, so that's, I'm not even going to count that 1 net carb for this one. Now with the ketchup, you gotta be careful when you're at the grocery store buying ketchup. Regular ketchup has a lot of sugar in it, which obviously is the same thing as carbs. So I got the reduced sugar one, 75% less sugar. Now this one is actually 1 tablespoon of this one is 1 net carb. So this is gonna be good. I don't need a lot, I just need a little bit just to lather the burger up and make it taste good. So I'm gonna check on the burger right now and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so here it is in the flesh. So this is the Beyond Burger. So I added avocado, mayo, ketchup, pickles, jalapenos, 1 leaf of lettuce, and a little bit of cheese on the burger and the bun. Like I said, this bun is from the Great Loc, whatever. I'll link it down below. Definitely check them out. If you guys want recipes for products that they sell, I can create some recipes for you guys because the stuff is pretty good. It's not going to be exactly like bread, rice, pasta, and stuff like that. But once you adapt to those types of taste buds, you'll be fine. It's just the same. So I'm gonna bite this and tell you guys what I think. All right guys, we're gonna take a bite of this. It's probably gonna fall apart, but I'm gonna do my best to grab like as much stuff on it. It's pretty juicy. This is what you call a burger, bro. I feel like I put more cheese on it, but it's pretty good. I overdid this bread. The bread was almost like burnt, but it's good. One more bite. Okay, so it's pretty good. I'm gonna just show you guys right now. The bun is actually pretty small compared to the burger, but this is what the burger looks like. Some people want to know close up what the burger looks like. Let me see if I can get as close as possible. So that's what the patty looks like. It's actually pretty good. Why is it focusing on me and not the burger, dumb? But it's pretty good though, guys. So yeah. So that basically was what I ate in a day. Like I told you guys, sometimes I don't even eat 3 meals. So I'll try to eat as much of a protein-based meal so that I'm full. Like these are recipes that I create. So you can eat plain eggs if you want. You can have the burger without the bread. If you want to order from this company, I'll leave a link down below. But So far, I've been using this company for like the last 2 months and they've been pretty good. So their stuff is pretty solid. Like I said, when you first try this stuff out, guys, it's going to taste like styrofoam and you're going to be like, what the hell is this? But if you're trying to do a new lifestyle, trying to join a new lifestyle and stuff like that, you kind of just have to adjust to different things, which I'm adjusting to, and I'm pretty happy. So guys, I will leave all the information down below if you're interested in the bread that I showed you guys today, and I'll leave down any recipes and ideas of what I did. And if you guys want recipe videos of like kind of like maybe like a pesto penne or whatever, or like a baked macaroni and cheese that's keto friendly, low carb, just leave your comments down below and I can do those videos for you as well. Now guys, do not forget to thumbs up this video, leave your comments down below, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family people, and I will catch you guys in a later one. Bye.